And welcome back.
And welcome back to the Big Time Podcast. We doing it big time. We doing it big
live.
time live.
Big time live. We're doing it live as always, straight out the house.
Live and real.
Is this the? I don't say live in the studio.
Live and real. We gonna bring you a thrill.
Okay. And we're gonna bring you a thrill. It's a flow you better not steal. But we still keeping it real.
And chill.
I was gonna say, we're not in the typical big time studio. We're in Studio B.
We're in Studio B.
Here
coming to you live.
Here at the big time household.
Studio B. We got A and B and C and D.
And E, F,
G.
Oh, fuck.
Coming to you from the C.
I, A. C, B, D.
CBD. Well, we're back.
We're
back at it.
Like a
Crack at
addict.
it. If you ain't chasing your dreams, you better take a stab at it.
Stab at it.
Coming to you with the mathematics.
Mathematics? Come on, dog.
Well,
Dog.
you gotta do it.
Gotta do crack.
Do not do crack, kids.
Why not?
It's bad for the brain.
And there's a fentanyl nowadays.
It's not good for you.
What you know about that? You ever heard of that before?
You ever heard of a smooth talker?
You ever heard of a smooth criminal?
A smooth criminal.
A Billie Jean smooth criminal. As smooth as a fox, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And if you don't know,
we're about to
now
go
you know.
on a tangent about Mike Jack. You keep on playing around.
Okay, next time. So today is what's the date?
It's on Thursday.
It's Thursday the 17th of August, 2023. Is that correct?
Yes. It's a great day to be alive.
And it's 11:16. Would you agree?
Yep.
Well, you're a liar because it's actually 11:14.
Well, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes of grace.
Is that the way you live
You
your
got
life?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes. And still.
You got 2 minutes, or you got. What rhymes with minutes? Minutes. Ribbits.
Minutes.
Ribbons.
Spin it.
Spinning. Minutes.
Till I'm in it.
You got 2 minutes. What rhymes with 2? You got 2 minutes. You menace.
You got 2 minutes. You menace.
Or
white guy playing tennis.
Or you're eating spinach.
Or your daddy's son and you.
Or you're writing a sentence. Or you write a sentence.
Minute where.
Or a bicycle.
A bicycle. You know, Travis Scott has this one lyric where he goes, I like to buy a girl on a bicycle.
What? Say that again?
He says, I like to buy a girl on a bicycle.
And what song?
That's the most Kanye shit ever.
That's the most.
I like to buy a girl
like. That's a girl, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Dog. Would you ever write a lyric like that?
If it felt right. If it
felt right.
If it felt right.
In what situation would that ever feel
That's
right?
a good topic. How would you go about in songwriting?
How would you go about it?
What tools would you think would help you get some flow off, bars off, tunes off, melodies off?
Whose lyrics do you like?
That's a good question.
Don't say like Kanye.
Shit. No.
He's crazy.
No. Who is someone that I can like lyrics?
Lyrics.
Shit. Because it's like how much they mean it is what is going through my brain. How much
Whose
they
lyrics
mean
do
it.
you just enjoy the most? Like, that's what I like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Don Tolliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
The way
Yeah.
he. Can you give us an example?
Because to me, when I listen to Don Tolliver, it's more of like how he can sing a song and you can obviously hear the emotion in his like vocal and like
Mm.
what he sounds like. It sounds like an instrument. Like I don't see, his singing ability. I just see a living instrument, and it's like the way he's able to uh, use his cadence to stretch his idea
Yeah.
for how like those words would sound.
He's saying it how it
I
should
wouldn't
sound.
say The Weeknd,
No.
because it seems very shallow. I like
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about Mike Jack?
Mike Jack mean it.
Mean
Mike
it?
Jack mean it, and for that reason, because it's crazy how much he means it.
Yeah, that's true. I can't deny.
He's the lyrics. He's the emotion is there.
Who else do you think is in that same sort of?
I think I would say Steve Lacy.
Really?
Like early Steve Lacy.
Really?
I like how it can be simplistic but smooth and kind.
Smooth and kind.
Like whenever he sings, it sounds sweet and it sounds like butterflies. You know.
That's. Oh, what the fuck? That.
So God bless Steve Lacy.
You like. Is there an example of these lyrics that you really do fuck with? That you really fuck with?
When it then a thing that pops in my head is Tame Impala lyrics. It's like
Yeah. It's very direct.
it's like everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's positive.
It's like it's gospel. Like it's
Optimistic.
optimistic and like breathtaking.
Yeah, it always seems like it's from a positive point of view.
Very positive. Like it's never cynical or
Yeah.
uh. It doesn't sound like mad.
Yeah. It's like
Optimistic is a word to describe it.
optimistic. Look at the bright side. Or it's
There's
it's
a
either
light at the end of the tunnel.
right. I
type
feel like
of
it's
thing.
either that or sad. It's not like angry, or sometimes it's intense. Like on like
I feel like a lot of it's so interesting because we all hear music differently.
yeah.
Like it could. It's so like universal.
Right. It's
Like
it can be interpreted by anybody.
you could make a melody that sticks in someone's head and
Yeah.
it won't get out of their head. Like if they hear something, they'll be like, "Oh, that kind of sounds like that," or like that
Reminds
reminds
me
me
of
of
something.
that, and like, yeah.
Especially if like you and somebody.
Sound in general is nostalgic. You hear something, you hear somebody talk.
And
So many things, like
hearing a story.
hearing a story play out and like expressing.
Like a beginning, middle,
Yeah.
end.
How much sound is so emotional when you all put it together. It feels like you're floating on a cloud.
I agree. Who? What's?
Magnum Mac DeMarco, just how he orchestrates what he wants to do in his own little setup with he got it sounding
He has a
exactly
way of
right.
doing his things.
Sounds raw and uncut, and
Raw.
it's like that's
Raw.
what
Raw.
that's what music needs to be like raw, like hearing it,
You like it raw?
hearing it live.
Yeah, that's like I feel like that's the most like important. Well, like it needs to be representative of what you're doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Your standards
it's a privilege to do it.
to perform live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love going to concerts. We need to go to more. We need to go to more like up and coming things. Like what's going around in the city. Where do you go? That's what we need to find. Like a club that's like like original bands performing their music.
Yeah. Cause they're
Check
all
it
trying to
out.
come up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we gotta go there and be like, hey, we're about to lay some pipe on that stage, if you know what I'm saying.
We'll lay some pipe.
That's the song,
Yeah.
laying pipe. What do you like songs when they're like shit like that, like laying pipe? Do you know what I'm saying?
Laying pipe.
Like
I think some
just depends.
it's kind of like it's so weird that like that wasn't standard
Right.
many years ago,
Right.
but now that it's standard now and it's kind of like it's taking over the scene, it kind of like I don't know. I just care about the music, like the sound, like lyrics don't really I don't really kind of
That's not what's gonna convince you. Good or bad, it's not stopping
no
you from.
because it's also cuz you could it's when it comes to like rap shit like that and they like use whatever the fuck the words they're gonna use to rap, it's coming from a point of like trying to get off a flow and
Yeah.
trying to
Right.
just
Sound good.
it's just filler to you like land on that bar so you can
Right.
jump off to that bar, and
Definitely.
it's like whatever, but I that is like they call themselves rappers, but it's not really. Rap is not going direction, like a good direction. And it's only been around for 50 years.
Yeah.
It just turned 50 this year.
Really. Damn.
50 years.
50.
And I think the best person to come out of the rap scene is Kanye.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
Like,
like
Kanye's like,
this is what it kind of makes you think of this, like rock and roll. Like it was all the good shit in like the 50s. It was like invented in like the 60s. It got all poppy.
Yeah.
70s artsy. And like the 80s, it kind of became real like hair metal, that type of shit. And I feel like that's kind of what rap is now. It's in its like hair metal kind of like where it's been sort of kind of easy to do rap
well,
now.
I do believe pop music will take over music now.
What do you mean?
Like take over the scene just because of how like like 80s pop, you know how that sounds like they mastered the sound
Yeah,
in the 80s,
it sounded
and I feel
like the 80s.
there will be another era of music kind of like that where now you have like AI mixing and shit.
Yeah, it'll have a specific way of sounding.
We'll have our own way of like perfecting sound again. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to say, like ultra perfect sound.
Oh, I feel like Tame Impala in like 15 years is gonna sound like it's so 2010s.
The slow rush sounds like 2050.
Yeah, like Currents though.
It's perfectly mixed.
Yeah.
In the car too, the slow rush is like the best sounding.
Sounds
You can
right.
hear every level of every instrument. Like
It's working for you.
It does. It's so bassy, and you can hear like the drums bass. Like each hit has like a deeper
Right.
sound, and it's so deep.
It doesn't sound like artificial or nothing.
Yeah, no, it sounds like straight wood to fucking
Stick to wood.
yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Um,
Yeah, that'd be cool to like try new ways of mixing instruments, like the way he has. Like each album, it kind of all sounds different. You know,
Well, you do have to have like a final like mix.
But like how
Each song has to be mixed through.
a consistent filter.
Yeah.
Kinda. But just I mean like
You don't want it everywhere.
the mix on Currents is different than the mix on the Slow Rush.
Prime example,
that.
like Gary Newman, that one album.
Yeah, everything.
That sounds, even the sounds are the same, but they're done like.
Yeah, different.
Yeah.
I just mean like album to album, those types of mixes.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah,
each
yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah. Those are.
Like to be able to like on one album you try it one way, another album you try it a different way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But you have to try it in one way. Like you have to capture that sound during that time.
I'm saying like I do Currents, I
Mhm.
record all of it one way. I do
And
the
then
slow
you
rush.
do the slow rush.
I do it a
It's
different way.
Yeah, I do get that.
Yeah, I don't mean like
get that.
I don't mean like record each song differently.
Yeah.
Albums differently. And that's what it's like having a studio. Like how like if you always record in the same studio and do different things, do you think it would like you can tell a difference from somewhere that's recorded completely differently?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives
For
a
sure.
vibe. There's a I feel like it kind of impacts the attitude. What's this person feeling, you know what I'm saying? Where are they at?
Well, like Carousel, when I listen to Carousel, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
damn, that's like us just being in the room,
It sounds
just doing what sounds right
right at the time.
at the time. At the time.
Right.
Like super in the time. Just,
What worked then?
I don't know when, cause it's like how the creative shit starts is like when one thing also goes along with another thing.
Uh-huh. Starts riffing.
It starts,
back
like,
and forth, back and forth.
yeah, it's,
It motivates each other.
and then you're like, damn, we got a final product.
Right.
But like listening back to it, I'm like, I remember where I was at in life, and like,
Right.
and also what my thinking was then. And I think that like starting off like very young and trying to have that kind of like,
Just even being young and having anything out. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I think that's pretty cool.
because it was just us trying to get some shit, like,
just trying something.
and I think that's what scares me the most is just like, if you want to do something, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna weigh on your conscience. That goes with everything in life. You like
Ask her. What was that thing? That Anthony Bourdain thing. It was like, go to the new restaurant. Ask the girl out.
go
drink
to the
the
movies
wine,
alone.
Go to the movies alone.
Yeah.
You gotta do all these things,
You
man.
do.
Life is short.
Life is short, and like,
Gotta do it all.
if it's gonna weigh on you,
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
they can't diss you if you're trying.
Exactly. And if they do, fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
There's some hating
Fuck
ass.
'em.
There's some hating ass.
Do
fools.
it. Do that shit.
If someone can't appreciate you for trying, then fuck them. Fuck them.
Because
You are a person,
yeah,
and
you can't play
Nope.
around with your dream.
you can't play. This is I forgot. We used to the Sebastian's words of wisdom.
Hell yeah.
That's been a minute.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back. We're getting to some gospel right
Yeah.
now. Why do you gotta
You gotta
follow your
preach to
dreams?
the people. You
Why?
gotta follow your dreams because it's your dreams, man.
It's your dreams. You feel like you have to do it. So why don't you try?
Just try that
Just
shit.
try.
Run that shit.
Think of it.
Do it.
If you feel like if you have a sense of effort.
We're trying now.
We're trying now. We're doing the podcast.
We're trying
y'all.
now.
Come on. Use it. Look at it. These
We're trying to do
fools on
something.
the internet, on the YouTube, got to the podcast. We got like our equipment's fucked. Sebastian's headphones are falling apart.
But hey, we try.
We're trying.
We try.
No camera. We'll get a camera.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? One day we'll have the camera. We'll have 2 cameras.
You gotta. It's
Well,
all
guess.
about being optimistic.
You gotta want more.
You gotta listen to Tame Impala.
You gotta listen to Tame Impala, Michael Jackson.
Be
Pink
optimistic.
Floyd. Be optimistic.
Be joyful in this shitty world. We really.
It sucks, so try to find a way to enjoy it. It does. Get over it.
Sometimes it sucks, but hey, we live another day.
But it sucks for everybody.
Yes.
See? Yeah. We're all equal. We have bad days. We have good days. We have okay days. We have horrible days. We have the greatest days
We
ever.
live for the good days.
How many bad days do you really remember? How many good days do you remember? I ask you that. I ask you that here today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Well.
Yeah, that's some real shit though.
We're living.
We're living. That's the thing, man. You just gotta keep living.
Living, moving on.
Moving on. Prospering. We learn and we grow.
You learn and
Do
you
we
grow.
not? We learn and we grow in this world.
And we live in a large sea.
What's the Prince thing in that beginning of that one song? I'm not gonna hurt you. That just made me think of that.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is there
I'm
an
not
effect for
gonna
that?
hurt you. I only want to have some fun.
Do it.
That's good.
Hot.
Oh. That sounds nice. Check.
Taste the crunch.
Taste the crunch? That's what you got to say for the people?
Taste the crunch.
And Johnny just knocked it out the park. What?
Yeah. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Are we back to normal?
No. We can go back to normal.
We're switching spaceships.
And we're back. You gotta keep trying, man.
You do gotta keep trying.
What drives you?
What drives me is when I wake up in the morning
Yeah.
and see the sun.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Me!
You. Who's gonna carry the logs?
Me!
Who's gonna make? That's what my dad says. You gotta make today your bitch. You gotta make it. It's like prison. When you make someone your bitch,
You never go back.
that's what you gotta do with life. You gotta make the day your bitch. You gotta get your big old man hands and strangle the day. And even if it doesn't want to, you gotta. Yeah.
Shout out, C-Clip.
uh,
C-Dog.
Seafold. Shout out
Seafold.
Seafold. Hey, everybody in Keller, Texas.
Shout out Seafold.
Go to the Rumble.
and go to the Seafold.
This is a live promotion for the live big time Rumble gym. You box. You do get your sweat on. In Keller. Coming soon. We got to do it, bro. This is what it is. It's like classes. It's not like a gym. It's like classes. You go there, and for like I don't know, I think it's an hour long. For 30 minutes, you do like a bike thing, right? Like you go like up and down. The person says whatever. Then you get up and you box like punching bags for like 30 minutes. But they have like a way of like doing it.
That's hard.
We gotta go do
Is
it.
it like high intensity type shit?
Yeah, it's like cardio, like a motherfucker.
Well, go get you a Rumble pass.
Yeah, we'll go to Rumble, and I bet there'll be a lot of beautiful women at the Rumble.
Shout out Rumble.
Shout out Rumble. Shout out my dad. He's doing his thing. Yeah. Do you fuck up Rumble?
It sounds nice.
Would you
I'm
do
not
that?
gonna lie, I would do that.
Get your sweat on. I bet we could get free classes. I hope so. I mean, my dad owns the fucking place. Give us 2 passes. You know what I'm saying?
And let me, go outside in the morning. It's kind of foggy, it's kind of misty, and
Mm.
go through the grass. It's kind of It's kind of got some dew on it. It's got some morning dew.
Is that what you want from the Rumble?
Oh yeah,
Some dew.
some dew. Oh, some morning dew.
You're about your dew, ain't you? Oh. Do you like dew?
I like doing the dew.
What about
We're about peace and love and love and hip hop.
And dew, and we're
But
also about
BETR
dew.
stole that shit.
That was fucked.
Peace and love and hip hop. That's our bullshit.
We do peace and
It's
love
not.
and love and hip hop. They do love and hip hop. Fucking.
They do the do that they're gonna do.
They do what they do not. So what's it gonna be? You gonna do it?
They're gonna do see.
What?
Yeah, do see.
Doocy? Is that like Boosie?
Boosie.
Boozy? Phil. Free Bill Cosby.
No.
That's what Boosie says, not Hudson. Not Hudson Gilbert.
Free Bill Cosby?
That's his take, Boosie.
Yeah, he would have some take like that. At least I don't got a take like that.
He goes, them bitches knew what was and they drank.
No.
No, come on, no.
Nah.
Bill Cosby don't know shit.
You
Fuck
don't
Bill
know.
Cosby. Guys, original new take. Fuck Bill Cosby. Hold on, Madden's asking me if I can take him to work.
Uh-oh.
What time do I get off? 3? I can, yeah.
You could do it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You're a big homie.
He don't care. Guys, Madden blocked me on Instagram. And Sebastian.
I didn't block you.
No, it's... No, you did no. Madden blocked me, and Madden also blocked you. You didn't block me.
He would block me. It's okay.
But I was like, damn, I thought we were close. I didn't block you. Yeah.
Give me the follow back.
Madden, what the fuck?
Nah, he got it.
Then he made a new account. I think it's like his side account to like trick everybody.
New mode. Nasty 20 is about to be.
Slutty, why do you avoid
Nasty
calling it
20.
that? No one's gonna call it that. Slutty 20 has been well established.
Slutty 20 because the fucking dinosaur made the Slutty 20.
I made the Slutty 20.
No, the dinosaur did.
No, you can ask him.
He's
Slutty
like, I
20.
take ownership.
He says, and then he has the Staying Alive 35. We'll see
Oh,
if we
no.
make it to that though.
25.
The Slutty 20.
We about to turn shit up. We about to have fireworks. No, I can't. No, I would never.
Fireworks, fire, pyrotechnics. Strippers for sure. Strippers and crack
No, we
rock
do not
cocaine.
condone this. I am a child of God.
Hey, you fuck with Jesus?
No, I
Here's
don't.
the thing. What?
What?
Here's
I
the
did
thing.
fuck with you.
Like at the end of the day, he's a chill dude.
Right.
Like just what he did. I get down with what
What? But we're doing. You be down with it?
I know, but I'd be like when I look at Star Wars, I'm like, oh, like Han Solo, he's up to some cool shit.
He is.
Same thing with Jesus. Like if I read the story, oh, he did some cool things.
He's hard.
He is hard. But do I believe in him? I don't know.
I don't
Well, he's
know.
like a real guy, but like, do I believe
He's the one. He's literally the one.
He's got to be, right? I think everybody believes in Jesus, just not everybody believes in God.
But you know, Jesus is God, right?
I
There's like a whole.
guess.
There's a Trinity.
A Trinity, the Father, the Son,
Son, the Holy Spirit.
Who's the Holy Spirit? Santa?
Jesus.
Who's the Father? God.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And who's the Son?
Jesus.
So then who's the Holy Spirit?
The dove.
The dove. I never went to church. My mom's a hippie. My dad's too fucked off. He couldn't. He's like, why the hell? But I get like the gist, you know. Mary got pregnant somehow,
Yeah.
doing her thing.
But a lot of churches, I'm not gonna say what they had. It's just money involved.
A lot of like those big churches, mega church, Joel Osteen.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's fucked up because you're preying on people's like hopes
And you have
dreams
to pay a subscription.
to believe in God.
I don't think so. You can do it from home.
Yeah,
You
don't need
can
nothing.
literally do it from home.
This is a
You can.
You
You
can.
can do it.
buy yourself a little cross. Draw the cross. Cut it out. That's all
Not
you
even.
need.
I believe. Just
Go-
go outside or look at the stars. Be in your thought. Be in
Be in
your
your thought.
thought. Be in your thought and
Have peace of mind that,
peace of mind.
that
And
God is out there.
Yes.
Peace
So how's
of mind.
Taco?
He came over the other day. No more Kane.
Shout out Taco too.
Yeah, we got to get him back on and talk about his legs.
Yeah, we definitely. So
set it up.
send
right
all
there.
the
So yeah, send all the love.
send all the love, cause he's
He
he's
got-
gone through a couple things.
He done hurt his leg. He had a cane. Now he came over, no cane, but he has this thing for his leg. It's not like a boot, but it's
like a brace.
like a brace. It's kind of like an elastic
Yeah,
situation.
yeah. It's like hugs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's doing better. He'll be all right, but he is he's one of the biggest big timers.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta give him a little love shout out.
Drop top.
Drop top taco. We gotta have him on. Do another jam episode.
DTT.
The DTTTTTT. Why. Yeah. Do you believe
More
in
things to come.
more things to
We
come?
need a machine. Just
What?
just press it and it just makes random sounds.
Yeah, like I was thinking for like
Ooh, solve.
I was thinking of like when you swear like
Drip. Son of a.
Daddy son. What's up, dog?
Stolfy will not be making another appearance on
What?
the show. No
Well,
kidding. I don't know unless he wants to.
He's just yeah. That was very silly.
Very.
All right. Well, we need to okay. We got to riff a good title though for this episode.
You
Okay.
want a good title?
So say a word. You're going to say a word, I'm going to say a word, and it's got to sound good together. So just say a word.
Pink.
Mirror.
Pink mirror?
Yeah. Keep going.
Pink mirror.
Try something else.
Cargo.
Cars.
Mars.
Sauce.
Drip. Stars.
Drip stars. Drip star sauce.
Sauce drip sauce.
Sauce drip sauce. No. Sauce drip sauce. With penis. You get how it's going.
Ban on the walk.
Same as it ever was.
Walking down the.
Walking down the was. Walking down the way. Walking down my thoughts.
Walking down.
The baseline.
Walking down the flow.
Walking down the flavor.
Walking flow.
Locking down the flow. Rocking the flow. Rocking the flows.
Rocking the flow.
Rocking the Casbah. Rocking the roll. Rocking the ship.
Toad in the toe.
Toadin', what?
Toad in the toe.
Toadin', spell that.
Totin the tote.
The toe. What's a
Toad in the
toe?
tote.
Like a little tote.
Tote.
Like a
Like
tote.
a tote bag.
A
Like
tote
you
bag?
tote in your toe. You
Toad in
gonna
your
tote.
toe.
The tote will get toked and tote pass.
Okay, I just gotta tell my mom that. She'll think that's funny.
Toad in the tote.
That's
Toad
like
in the
something-
pole.
That's like something her and Taka would be
Toad
going
in the
on about.
pole.
Them fools get going. Toad in the toe. Come
Drifting the swift.
on. Drifting the swift. Drifting the flow. Drifting the shift.
Dripping away. The
Dripping
moments.
Away. Dripping away the moments.
That make up a
I like dripping away the moments. That'd be a good like Instagram.
dripping the wall.
Come on.
Nah.
Dripping away the moments. The moments that are to come. Band on the flow. Flow on the run. Come on. Come
Turtle wax.
on. Turtle wax?
Turtle wax.
Turtle wax. Turtle facts.
Carfax. You know the Carfax?
Carfax like the little foxful?
The
Is that what that is? Or the chapstick?
and the toe tag.
What do you the toe tag?
Yeah.
The chapstick toe tag?
The chapster.
Chapster? Sup, chapster? Chapster the papster? Pastor? Chapster the pastor? Come on. What sounds good?
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
You like that? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly, dog? I thought it was get high and fly. Like
Why drink? Why?
Why drink? John said.
Why
I
drink?
sent him a picture of it, and he said, he was like, "Can you erase everything so it just says drink and drive?"
Yeah. That's good. That's too good. We can't promote drink and drive.
Well, how about we just get rid of the why, the and, the when you can, so it says drink,
Drive and
smoke, and
drink.
fly. Drink
And drive, smoke and fly.
That's it. Take away the why and the when you can.
Oh my
Everybody's,
God.
what the fuck?
Oh my God.
That's the name of
That's
the
a good sweater.
Is that the name of the episode? Drink and
Yeah.
drive?
Drink and drive, smoke and fly.
Drink.
Gonna be celebrating Stofy's nasty 35.
Drinking and driving at the Staying Alive 35. All right, everybody. Well, I have as always.
We be rolling in dough.
Dog. Okay, you ready? Do you got any
Yeah.
last words?
This is the outro to the big time.
Wait.
We're giving you always the biggest
Of time.
biggest of times, and we spinning some rhymes to the day we die.
The day.
I am your host, Sebastian, and it's been the biggest
Silence.
of times.
Silence.
Pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool.
The fool. The fool. The fool. The fool.
Get ready,
fool.
y'all.
The fool. Fool.
We about to have a ball.
Fool. As always, I have been your host. That poster is struggling with the fan.
Hold on. The outro.
Look, that poster is struggling, bro. This fan is fucking it
Oh
up.
my God, what is that poster?
In some giddy shape. Okay, yeah.
It's been
As always, it has been the biggest of time.
times.
As always, we're bringing you peace and love,
And love and hip hop.
I am your host, Hudson.
And I'm your host, Sebastian.
And as always, it's
It's been the biggest of times.